This week on Holiday Roundtable, you made it. It's season 3. We got some fresh faces here. Real quick, got my dude Lou, got Ike, got Tom. Hey, fresh faces. This week we talking about what's better than great sex. Fellas, is there anything that gets you more excited than new loin? Is something that drives you more than sex?
A check.
A check?
I think we're all thinking the same thing.
That sounds like work right now.
It is work.
Well, I'm saying, are you saying like, I'm guessing sex is pussy. So like, what's better than great pussy?
Yeah, what's better?
New pussy.
New pussy?
Yeah.
But I'd still rather have money.
I'd still rather have money.
So,
Still rather have money?
yeah, so I guess you got sex,
And
new sex,
yeah.
money.
New sex.
That's it.
I mean,
So I guess new pussy with some money.
Yeah, what?
So like a woman with a check that I never slept with.
That's great stuff.
all right. That
Niggas
was,
risk it off.
well, I mean, come on, it's gotta be some more material, something that drives you more than just money. Like, what's the money for?
Take 2, eh, Mark?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
real question.
What gets me excited? To be honest, knowing that I'm healthy,
There you go.
knowing that
There you
I
go.
can make people that I love smile, and knowing that I can inspire people that inspire me.
Love
That's
it.
way better than great sex.
There you go.
Yeah, like basically family, whatever I value, whatever's productive, traveling, my career, things I could work towards, because that's always gonna be there.
Traveling.
You know what I mean?
I like that. Lou, anything on your mind? What's better than
I
great
mean,
sex?
traveling is dope, but like, when you travel, you get to see new girls. So like, I could lump that in with sex.
You seen all types of new girls, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
New accents.
All that. When you go to a new country and you're exotic for being like black, and you have an accent, there's nothing like that.
I get behind that. I mean, for me, definitely love is the number one thing that's better than great sex. I mean, you find somebody who completes you, you be in that next league, I'm telling you. Look,
So could
But-
you fall
but-
in love if the sex wasn't great?
That's what I was gonna say. Aren't those one and the same? Like love?
not necessarily.
Answer the question.
It's
You're not
This-
answering the question, he's right.
It,
Answer the
look,
question.
I'm lucky, okay? I'm just saying, but there's plenty of dudes out there that's
you just told on
loving on some whack box.
We're not talking
Who?
about you.
But
We're
no, you said
Who?
love, like true love, right?
Yeah.
So doesn't that come hand in hand with?
What
doesn't
if
that make the
everything
sex
she had,
great?
Yeah. What if everything else she did was?
And you just got a promotion, right? So you getting the money.
What if everything else she did was 100, but the box was just?
Could you live without being satisfied? That's the question. But you love her.
What if
Look.
the box was just?
Look, okay.
The box? What is the box? What is this box? You speak of, is it Christmas already?
What's that, yo?
If it was the right person, then I
Do a trash
would.
box.
In trash box?
Like how trash?
Like, all right, not trash, but it was just all right.
If it's all right and you're doing everything right, hitting your P's and Q's every
She's
day.
doing everything else.
That's
you could
hard.
be in
That's hard,
love.
Bezza.
You could be in love.
That's
It's all right.
everybody.
You could be in love. Off air, we just had this talk. You could
Yo,
be in
look,
love.
Look, I'm not saying trash. Like, that's a whole different story. Like, but if it's average and I know, like, this is something we can go to therapy for or whatever we gotta
Average
do, everything else is cool.
How's she supposed to get it better through therapy?
Look, man, I've never been. So.
You talking.
What kind of therapy are we talking?
That vinegar therapy.
Oh my God.
I had a couple, y'all.
Well, all right, well, for me, like I said, love, honestly, adventure, seeing new places is crazy.
He did it.
What about being right? Y'all like being right like I do?
What do you mean?
You ever been in a room full of people who thought you was wrong and you was right to every single one of them? Yo, that shit just
That's
for a
better
couple
than
seconds.
sex.
delicious.
That's better than sex.
Delicious. I'm gonna stop saying delicious to you like this, but I'm
It
telling
definitely
you.
depends on the room.
So
Yeah.
depending on the room, being right could be better than sex.
I think so. What?
Being
I
right
mean,
is
like,
nice.
sex is
I don't
cool,
care
man.
that
Sex is cool.
What
but-
were you right about?
Yeah, to be honest, like I put a lot of
things.
things above sex,
Yeah,
but,
sex
but
is all right.
that's not one of them for me.
That's why I said depends on the room. It really depends on the room. Like
Like-
if let's say if you were in a debate, right? And it was something that really mattered to you. It was something that really affected the way you lived your life and the way that people you cared about lived their lives. And you had a whole room saying you were wrong because let's say because you're black.
Yeah.
Or because you had a beard, something as trivial as that.
Hey.
You know? I'm just saying, like something that silly.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it feel good to like convince them that your point was
I could get behind that if it resulted
Right?
in something
Better than
productive.
sex.
Like if it resulted in a change. But if I'm just being right for
Well,
the
yeah,
sake of
just-
being right,
yeah,
that's
no.
not,
So being a politician.
no,
absolutely not.
that's not where
Why,
we're going.
that's the same thing.
No.
You be right in a room full of people who thought you was wrong.
No, that
No,
doesn't
no.
turn them on. They're probably having sex afterwards with the person they were just correcting.
That's true. All right, well,
And I think a lot of politicians need to be right just for the sake of being right. You know, there is no like sense of understanding or like growth after a lot of debates or conversations.
But I like the whole passion angle though. It's like if I'm passionate about something, I can bring a change.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. You can bring a change, you can grow. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be
politics.
politics.
Nah, man.
It can be anything.
Yeah, it can be anything. And I don't think it's as effective in politics, to be honest. I think it's more effective outside of politics. You know, because I think a lot of politicians are ego-driven.
yeah. I mean,
This is about sex, right? What are you talking about?
it's 2018. Ooh, that's what every conversation goes to nowadays.
Politics? Like that. What's better than great sex?
A lot of
Anything else?
Family,
Yo,
money.
you ever had real good pozole from like authentic Mexican family?
That's another word for
Pozole?
what's that?
Yo, pozole is like this Mexican soup. Y'all gotta try it. It's
I thought you
better.
said something else.
It's better than great sex.
Okay.
Nah, what's that drink?
Menudo?
I'm gonna drink.
Nah, the other
Horchata?
Yeah, horchata.
Oh, the cinnamon milk.
That shit is fire.
Menudo, not drink.
But it's not better than sex.
That's not a drink, is it?
That's better than sex.
It's not better than sex. None of that. None
Yo,
of that
honestly,
shit y'all
like
said was
keep it
better
a
than
buck. The Thanksgiving food I just had was better than sex. Straight up.
sex. Some oxtail,
Simple.
yo.
Shout out grandma.
Yeah.
Shout out Mom
Love you.
Dukes.
Yeah.
Shout out my uncle. Fuck with you
Come
too.
on, man.
Better than great sex. I think we covered this. It's a holiday roundtable. It's a wrap.
Subscribe.